Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing okay. So yesterday I ended up getting fucked up. Um, Not super fucked up, but I woke up feeling the desire to want to use, and there was a lot of drama that happened the night before, and I resisted it for a while. I resisted uh I resisted the urge for a good 8 hours, and I finally just gave in, and it started fucking with my throat and anyway, that happened. But one thing I wanted to, I wanted to share with you with that, and then also say that, interestingly enough, when I walked to the store to go get the kava kava, I mean they know me there because I've been a frequent customer for some time, and there's a lot of females that work there. And Yesterday, for whatever reason, I ended up kind of flirting with two of the chicks there, and it was just, I mean, I'm just saying this just as a social moment, just how good it felt just to be in a good social mood and to have fun and share some laughs and smiles and just be silly with people, and not even, it wasn't even so much that it was a male and a female sexual thing or anything like that, because I wasn't really attracted to them. It was just I could feel that there was just some fun chemistry. So I played along with it, and it felt really good. Um, it felt really, really, really good. And I've been spending so much time watching TV shows and cooped up in my house and not talking to people, and I had kind of forgotten how therapeutic um, it can be to interact with human beings, and how out of everything that happened yesterday, when I look back on it, that moment of interaction that only lasted for a few minutes was more memorable to me, and I feel like I'll carry it in my heart with more value, and I'll cherish it more than I will, me spending 4 or 5 hours getting fucked up watching TV shows that I've already seen before. Um, so I just it it's symbolic to me, and it's telling me that don't get lost in the sauce, and that there is another way of living, where we can, as human beings, come together and create a different world, a different way of doing everything, where there isn't as much suffering, where there is actual solutions and medical programs and political organizations or governments that are actually designed and have intent to actually help humanity and the world and the people and creatures and life and everything, and how interacting with one another is truly, in my opinion, the most valuable thing we have on this earth. Is the moments that we share with each other, is the things that we do, is the laughs that we share, is the tears that we cry together, is the hugs that we share, is the fights that we fight, and the things that we get over. That's what's really worth living for. And there's so much technology these days, there's so much distractions, there's so much entertainment, there's so much pulling you this way, that way, this way, that way. There's so much confliction that it's easy, at least it's been easy for myself, to get lost, like I said, in the sauce, and also lose appreciation for just simple human interactions. And just yesterday, just the few minutes I had encountering with these particular people, again, it's not even a sexual thing or romantic thing or anything like that. It was just a good social exchange I had with people. I felt good. They were smiling. It was just a beautiful moment, and it was just that. There was nothing else but just human beings interacting with each other. And that's the true value. That's the true wealth. That's the true thing that I think is most valuable in this life. I think it's also the thing that's being jeopardized and threatened right now. So, I just encourage you guys to interact with people, man. Smile, laugh, get to know people, ask them how they're doing genuinely, and maybe if you get a vibe that they don't want to talk about how they're doing, maybe don't ask them, but you can still just send them good energy through your spirit, through your aura, through your intentions. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that experience with you guys. I know I said I wanted to talk about some shows I've been watching, and perhaps I will, but after yesterday and then me getting fucked up, and it was a real powerful moment. It made me, and then I started, I was getting fucked up and I was watching these shows and I was starting to feel just like, the hell is wrong with me? What am I doing here? I'm getting fucked up and I'm just watching other people act out things on a television screen and I'm missing out on life. And I started, then I started listening to sad music, and it just kind of went downhill from there. And I woke up in a really crappy mood, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, but it was definitely a powerful lesson in, first of all, what happens when you choose to continue to get fucked up, and also what happens when you alienate yourself and you stop interacting with the world, and you become a recluse, and how detrimental that can be to one's well-being, in my opinion. Maybe some people, that's what's good for them, but I've spent so much time on my own, and it's been, a lot of it's been painful. There's been some good moments, but there's there's nothing that compares to having a good moment with other human beings. That's something truly spectacular. And that's one of the reasons why I've always loved working in the kitchen, and pizza kitchens in particular, because they're full of human beings that are usually very, very loving and alternative, and they like to joke around, and they're down to earth, and they like to talk about things they're passionate about, and they have dreams and aspirations, and they're not just here for a paycheck or to be the best chef in the world. They're just doing this job to make ends meet while they work on passionate things. And the kitchen, it's a loose feeling kitchen, so there's a lot of jokes, pranks, things that go on, and it can be a lot of fun. It's also going to be a lot of hard work, but if you can find a good balance of good fun and good work, then that's something to cherish, and that's something I'd love to help develop for myself as an individual, and also for humanity as a collective, because what I'm seeing transpire and what I'm seeing us turn into as individuals and as collectives is like in the opposite direction of that. So it's not good. It's not good at all. And sometimes it just takes that little bit of experience to reinvigorate that feeling that we lost. And one person can feel that and they can share that with another, and it can be contagious in a good way. So yeah, I hope you guys have some good social interactions today, and y'all take care. All right, love you guys. Bye.